think that there are more people that are bad than there are good. And if you're good, you'll live forever. And if you're bad, you'll die when you die. And if you're bad, you'll die when you die. And if you're bad, you'll die when you die. And if you're bad.
Nobody grows up wanting to be a terrorist. People are forced into the predicament. Cover a lot of angles in the mind frame. Abduction of vague memories, climatic ordeals, relationships and theory. Bewildered gun magazines, tell a damn man's theatricals by the volume. Records indicate compatible evidence. Who spit at to our youngins, impersonating a thug's action. A long lifestyle attraction. Made transfusion, living closed caption routinely. Blowing ill on planned shootings with thoughts capital. Responding ill-behaved comments. Shadowed by commoners, words of wisdom. Who can feel them? When thermometers can't stand the temperature, bombers get chronicle. Playhouse too abominable, trigger pullers. PenHead the honorable, state assassin, no assemblage required. And niggas toolkits, they hold formulas to fix problems. Henchmen blossom the kingpins. Dreams tend to go through metamorphosis. Blame your failures on being misfortunate. Your prototype is tailor-made, orphanage styles. Never had a deck to slip in, the scripts are synchronized. Can't portray the okay, try to blacken my code name. As for me, my domain pushing throughout the wings of the HBG. Therefore you're not a team member, so there's no need to suit up. With my game face on, you can fuck around in this area. Memorabilia to bury niggas. Splashing intoxicating liquids. Tears burn my skin like acid. Torching holes in my spirit. Yo, to my niggas. My tactics were harsh. I had to get my point across. With the heart of Hussein, pain hurts. I was forced to be a terrorist. Being human was an alias to survive in such a wilderness. I prayed in killing fields. This world's a living hell. Losing a soulmate to sickle cell just confirms my thoughts clearly. That I'm seeing things differently. My tactics were harsh. I had to get my point across. With the heart of Hussein, pain hurts. I was forced to be a terrorist in order to stay alive and survive in such a wilderness. I prayed in killing fields. This world's a living hell. Losing a soulmate to sickle cell just confirms the thought clearly that I'm seeing things differently. Who wants to be a terrorist? Poison your brain, murder your heritage, destroying veterans. The kiss of death disrupts your elements. Brutal maneuvers, preparations for funeral ceremonies. Segregated ghetto armies calmly approach your territory. Behold the chrome style. Thou shalt never throw their hands up. Anthems of the mortuary carry the burdens of a legend. My mental slums hereditary ciphers with a secondary built like Goliath mammoth weaponry. Elias commandos, I'm tangled in spider webs. A broken angel wing caused me to be disguised as PenHead. Reinstated my dome in a brain institution. Accused of page prostitution. Sculpt the words of body language. And dangerous seducing movement. Shit butchery of your student body. You probably see my team on the dean's list or police bulletins. There's numerous departments that you're shooken in. Impotent pistol barrels. Discharge sorrow in the heat of gun encounters. World-renowned psychics, tarot cards. Never spoke of encounters of this magnitude. The latitude is 6 feet of earth. Reserve a plot of dirt in your memory. Last request left the stench of a Philly burning. A sickening sound when cats squeeze tech triggers at the next nigga. So many shots fired you can pick a bullet. Choirs hemming along the side of the pulpit. Your life ended on some bullshit. Yo, my tactics were harsh. I had to get my point across. With the heart of Hussein, pain hurts. I was forced to be a terrorist. Being human was an alias to survive in such a wilderness. I prayed in killing fields. This world's a living hell. Losing a soulmate to sickle cell just confirms my thoughts clearly that I'm seeing things differently. My tactics were harsh. I had to get my point across. With the heart of Hussein, pain hurts. I was forced to be a terrorist in order to stay alive and survive in such a wilderness. I prayed in killing fields. This world's a living hell. Losing a soulmate to sickle cell just confirms the thought clearly that I'm seeing things differently. Know what I mean? Ice Productions and this shit.